Hello, I'm Barbara Laib with Century 21 Affiliated. Today I thought it would be great to just spend a little bit of time about Thanksgiving dinner preparations. Now maybe this is the first time you are cooking the Thanksgiving meal for family and friends, or maybe you've done it many times and you're always looking for some helpful hints to make the day go a little smoother. Well, I thought I'd share some of the things that I've learned over the past few years. About a month from the date, start making your guest list and inviting your guests to your Thanksgiving meal. And the amount of people you invite will depend upon, are you going to have a sit-down dinner? Well, then you need a dining room table and maybe some additional tables set up so people can sit and eat. Or are you going to plan for a buffet style? There you can invite a little bit more to your celebration. Also, almost a month before is a good time to, if you have to rent any tables, chairs, glasses, flatware, or plates, to get your rental order in. And 2 to 3 weeks before the celebration, you're going to want to plan your menu. And you're going to want to make sure you have tools to make your meal preparation easy. For example, do you have a meat thermometer? Do you have a potato masher? I know you're probably laughing, but some people don't always cook. And the meat thermometer for sure is a good idea. And also the potato masher if you're going to take and serve mashed potatoes. Sometimes a potato peeler is helpful as well. Then you're going to want to create your shopping list 2 to 3 weeks ahead of time. And I always try to start watching now for sales on turkey, because I'm going to buy a turkey and I'm going to throw it in the freezer. If you want a fresh turkey, you're going to want to order that at your local meat market and then be able to pick it up right before Thanksgiving so that you can get it ready for the oven. Now, make sure if you're buying a frozen turkey, you keep your turkey in the freezer up until a few days before Thanksgiving. And a few weeks before Thanksgiving is a great time to shop for non-perishable items such as flour, sugar, brown sugar, and even the beverages you're going to serve at your meal or during the hors d'oeuvres section or after the holiday meal. Anything that you can make ahead and freeze, do it. That'll make your day before and the day of the holiday a lot easier. Depending upon how you're going to cook your turkey, you need about 2 to 3 days to defrost that turkey. Now, if you're brining your turkey, I always brine my turkey. I add a day or two more on because I've got to thaw it. Then I've got to let it sit in the brine for 2 days. Clean your house a day or two before Thanksgiving, then you're not rushing around on Thanksgiving morning. And on the big day, Thanksgiving Day, plan your cooking schedule. It really revolves about when are your guests coming to sit down at your table. Now, a few helpful things that I have learned is I don't stuff my turkey anymore with the bread stuffing. I actually make it up the day before, stick it in the refrigerator, and then put it in my slow cooker. You've got to watch where you're not adding a lot of broth because the slow cooker will take and have juices flowing from the butter that you put in your stuffing. I brine my turkey in a cooler on my porch because it's cold enough. And I also chill my beverages on the porch in a cooler, the beer, the wine. That way I'm saving room in my refrigerator. A week before, I go to the dollar store and pick up plastic containers to send leftovers home with my guests. And after the meal, Yeah, the big turkey carcass, after you clean it off, I throw it in a brining bag that's new, not a used one, and throw it in the freezer because sometime within the next week or two, I'm going to make a chicken vegetable broth or a turkey vegetable broth and freeze that in canning jars for future homemade soup. Also, right before Thanksgiving, I try to put my Christmas tree up because not everybody has the ability to come to your home again around the holidays to see your tree. The tree gives your home a festive look. Some people are shocked by seeing it, but think of it this way. You actually are combining Thanksgiving and people viewing your tree all in one occasion. So I hope these tips are a little helpful. If you have some tips, I would love to hear from you. And if you don't mind, I'd like to share them with people for next year. Thank you for watching.